Yes, good morning, students. It is class number 5 of chapter number 5, which is complex number. In previous class, we had done the miscellaneous examples of chapter number 5, and related to those examples, we had done some questions of miscellaneous exercise. Now, we will do some more questions of miscellaneous exercise number 5, and related to those questions I will give you some questions related to those questions, and you have to do the remaining questions of this exercise. Now let us see some more questions of exercise miscellaneous exercise 5. Yes, it is miscellaneous exercise and question number 2. Question number 2 is given that we have question number 2 is for any two complex numbers z1 and z2, prove that real of z1 z2 is equal to real of z1 into real of z2 minus imaginary of z1 into imaginary of z2. Let us see how to do that question. So we have to prove real of z1 z2 is equal to real of z1 into real of z2 minus imaginary of z1 into imaginary of z2. So now let us see, let z1 is equal to a plus iota b and z2 is equal to c plus iota d. So real part of z1 is a and imaginary part is b, and whereas real part of z2 is c and imaginary part is d. Now first of all get z1 into z2, which is a plus iota b and into c plus iota d. So this becomes ac plus iota ad plus iota bc or plus iota square bd. Now since iota square is minus 1, so it can be written as in the form of a plus iota. So ac minus iota square is minus 1, so this becomes bd and plus ad iota into iota take as common from these two terms, so ad plus bc. So this is in the form of a plus iota b. Now what is real part of, we have to prove real part of z1 z2. So what is real part of z1 z2? This is real part of z1 z2 is this much, because this is imaginary part since it contains iota. So ac minus bd. A, you can see that a is the real part of z1, so this can be written as real of z1. C is real part of z2, so real part of z2 minus b is imaginary part of z1 into imaginary part of z2. So this is what we have to prove in example in question number 2. And question number 3, 4, 5 we have already done. Then related to those questions, now some different questions which we have not done till date. So let us see, it is question number 10 of miscellaneous exercise. In this question it is given that z1 is equal to 2 minus iota and z2 is equal to 1 plus iota. We have to get modulus of this value. So now replace this values of these two, z1 z2. So z1 is 2 minus iota plus z2 is 1 plus iota plus 1 over z1 is 2 minus iota, or minus z2 is minus 1 minus iota and plus 1, or iota to iota cancel, 2 plus 2 4, 4 upon iota 4 upon this becomes minus 1 to plus 1 cancel out, so 2 minus 2 iota. Now 2 take as common from denominator, and that will be cancelled out with numerator, so 1 minus iota. Now multiply this by conjugate of this term, so 2 into 1 plus iota over 1 minus iota into 1 plus iota, and modulus of this, so 2 into 1 plus iota over a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, to 1 square or minus iota square is minus 1, so this becomes 2, and modulus of 1 plus iota. What will be the modulus of? So what is a plus iota b? What is modulus of a plus iota b? So this is under root of a square plus b square. So now using this is under root of 1 square plus 1 square, which is under root 2. So this is question number 10. Now we have question number 11, which is question number 11 is this: a plus iota b is this much, and prove that this one. So we have already done related to this question, which was example number 14, which we have done in previous class, right? So like this you can do this question as well. Now we have another question, which is question number 12. Let us see question number 12. 12th question of same exercise. This is given by z1 is equal to 2 minus iota and z2 is equal to minus 2 plus iota, and we have to first part, second part you have to do same, that is this question, same as this question, and first part I am doing for you. So this is real of, replace the values of z1 and z2 to 2 minus iota into minus 2 plus iota over z1 is z1 is 2 minus iota and conjugate of this, right? Now multiply real part of minus 4, multiply these two, 2 into minus 2, which is minus 4, and 2 into plus 2 iota, and this again becomes 2 iota, and minus iota square over conjugate of this is 2 plus iota. We used to change the sign of imaginary part of any complex number when we have to get the conjugate of any complex number. So this is real part of this, so this becomes real of minus 4 iota square is minus 1, so this becomes plus, so minus 3 plus 4 iota over 2 plus iota. Now to simplify this, we have to multiply this by conjugate of denominator, so 2 minus iota. So this is real part of yes, minus 3 minus 6 and minus 3 into this is 3 iota, 4 to the 8 iota and 4 iota square upon this becomes a square minus b square, to 2 square minus iota to the square. So real part of minus 6 and plus 4, because it is iota square is minus 1, this becomes plus 4, so minus 6 to minus 2 plus 8 3 11 iota over 4 plus 1 5, right? Or it can be written as real part of minus 2 upon 5 and plus 11 upon 5 iota. तो व्हाट इज रियल पार्ट ऑफ दिस कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर? तो रियल पार्ट इज दिस मच ओनली, -2/5. तो -2/5 इज द आंसर, राइट. And second part you can do same as this question, and question number 13, 14 and 15, these all are the questions which we have already done similar to these questions, which were related to argument and modulus of complex numbers. Now we have another question number 17, which is important one. Yes, it is question number 17. Question is, if alpha and beta are different complex numbers with mod of beta is equal to 1, then we have to get the value of this, right? So as mod of beta is equal to 1, it is given, this is given, and we have to get the value of this. Now we have this complex number beta minus alpha upon 1 minus alpha conjugate beta. Now multiplying conjugate of beta with the numerator as well as with the denominator, so this becomes beta minus alpha beta conjugate upon beta 1 into beta conjugate is beta conjugate alpha conjugate beta beta conjugate. Now beta conjugate is, देखो beta into beta conjugate is 1, because beta is equal to 1 given था, modulus of beta is equal to 1, या mod of beta square is equal to 1, और mod of beta square को हम beta into beta conjugate ले सकते हैं. देखो कैसे, जैसे हम देखते हैं कि सपोज beta is equal to a plus iota b है, तो what will be beta conjugate हो जाएगा a minus iota b. अगर हम इन दोनों का मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं बीटा इंटू बीटा कंजुगेट, तो ये कितना हो जाएगा a प्लस आयोटा बी इंटू ए माइनस आयोटा बी. तो दिस बिकम्स a स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर, राइट. और ये किसके इक्वल होता है? ये मॉड ऑफ बीटा के इक्वल होता है. तो आप ये दिखा सकते हैं कि बीटा इंटू बीटा डैश इज इक्वल टू मॉड बीटा का स्क्वायर, क्योंकि मॉड बीटा क्या होता है? अंडर रूट ऑफ a स्क्वायर बी स्क्वायर, राइट. तो ये कितना हो जाएगा? mod beta to the square, right. तो beta into beta conjugate is equal to mod beta to the square. तो इसमें मैं यही यूज़ किया है कि जब बीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 तो बीटा स्क्वायर भी 1 होगा, और बीटा स्क्वायर को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? लाइक दिस, बीटा स्क्वायर को बीटा बीटा कंजुगेट लिख देंगे, तो बीटा स्क्वायर को बीटा इंटू बीटा कंजुगेट इज इक्वल टू 1, राइट. तो यहाँ पे जो बीटा इंटू बीटा कंजुगेट है इसकी वैल्यू 1 होने से यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? ओनली अल्फा कंजुगेट, राइट. तो नाउ इसको अब बीटा माइनस अल्फ़ा अपॉन ये और अपॉन ये कर दिया हमने, राइट. अब इसमें हमने देखो ये पूरे के ऊपर मॉड था, तो इसमें प्रॉपर्टी लगा दी हमने कि मॉड ऑफ Z1 अपॉन Z2 इज इक्वल टू मॉड ऑफ Z1 ओवर मॉड ऑफ Z2. तो इसका भी हमारे मॉडुलस कर दिया, नीचे वाले का भी मॉडुलस कर दिया, राइट. तो अब इसमें फिर प्रॉपर्टी लगा दी हमने कि Z1 Z2 मॉड इज इक्वल टू मॉड ऑफ Z1 इंटू Z2, तो मॉड ऑफ Z1 इंटू मॉड ऑफ Z2 अपॉन बीटा माइनस अल्फा कंजुगेट को बीटा माइनस अल्फा का होल कंजुगेट बिकॉज ऑफ Z1 माइनस Z2 टू द कंजुगेट इज इक्वल टू Z1 कंजुगेट माइनस Z2 कंजुगेट, राइट. तो इसको हम ऐसा ले सकते हैं. अब देखो हमारे पास मॉडुलस ऑफ इसका और इसका मॉडुलस सेम होता है, जैसे मैंने अभी बताया कि सपोज वी हैव Z इज इक्वल टू a प्लस आयोटा b, तो मॉड ऑफ Z क्या हो जाएगा? अंडर रूट ऑफ a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर. एंड सिमिलरली कंजुगेट ऑफ Z1 इज इक्वल टू a माइनस आयोटा b. अगर मैं इसका भी कंजुगेट निकालता हूँ, नहीं मॉडुलस निकालता हूँ, तो दिस इज अंडर रूट ऑफ a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर, राइट. तो देखो ये जो सेम है, तो दैट मीन्स मॉड ऑफ Z इज इक्वल टू कंजुगेट ऑफ Z, राइट. तो इसी में ही यूज़ किया हमने, जब ये बीटा माइनस अल्फ़ा है इसका मॉड और बीटा माइनस अल्फ़ा का कंजुगेट का मॉड, तो इन दोनों का मॉड सेम होगा तो कैंसिल हो जाएगा, और बीटा कंजुगेट किसके इक्वल होता है? मॉडुलस ऑफ बीटा कंजुगेट, ये बीटा मॉड ऑफ बीटा के इक्वल होता है, और मॉड ऑफ बीटा दैट वाज गिवन 1, राइट. तो दिस वाज क्वेश्चन नंबर 17. नाउ related to these questions, you can do rest of the questions. And if you still have any problem in this exercise, you can go ahead with the maths group where you can ask your question. Okay, so that's it for it's for this class. And thank you very much and have a nice day.